Nisa 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 ni re, nisa ni ga re ga ma re, nisa nisa pa re, ma ga re ga ma pa ga ma re sa.
Actually, I have been watching Z like more than 12 hours a day. This is kind of appreciation for me and my family.
I got to see VIHAAN, and this is because of my sister.
I'm having dinner with VIHAAN and Arushi, and I'm really excited to meet them. Thank you ZEETV and Agenda Surya for giving me a chance to meet VIHAAN and Arushi in person, because I'm a really big fan of them.
Hello and namaste to all the viewers of ZEETV. Greetings from Agenda TV.
ZEETV is one of the India's popular television channel. There are also a lot of series and dramas going on, such as Kumkum Bhagya, Kabul Hai, and also Satarangi Sasuraal. Pravina, what do you think of having 7 mothers-in-law?
Wait, did you just say 7 mothers-in-law?
Yes, 7.
Well, living in with 7 mothers-in-law could either be a blessing or a challenge. This is what is shown in one of ZEETV's most popular drama, which is Satarangi Sasuraal. This drama outlines beautifully the journey of a middle-class woman who is Arushi, who marries into a wealthy family which consists of a handsome husband VIHAAN plus 7 mothers-in-law.
This drama shows that how Arushi breaks through all the challenges that come up from 7 mothers-in-law and also create a bonding and a loving family.
Playing the lead role are Ravish and Mugdha, or better known as VIHAAN and Arushi. The chemistry between them are the main reason why this serial has got a huge number of fans in India and also in Malaysia.
In conjunction with that, 7th Penang International Indian Shopping Festival 2015, ZEETV team up with Agenda Surya Communication to organize a meet and greet section with VIHAAN and Arushi.
There were thousands of fans who came all the way to meet them. Not only they were able to meet them in person, but they also shook hands and took pictures with them.
The winner of on-air contest were treated exclusively with the lovely couple VIHAAN and Arushi at Indian Palace, Penang.
Let us now watch and enjoy the in-conversation that we had with VIHAAN and Arushi.
Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Alright, so how was your flight to Malaysia?
Well, it wasn't too hectic. We were really looking forward to meeting all these wonderful people out here, and I think here we are. The response has been fantastic, and I think we are really overwhelmed by the love.
To meet all people who really love our work, who like us, and it's lovely to meet them.
Okay, so on behalf of Agenda Surya Communication, we would like to actually thank both of you for actually sparing your time in your busy schedule to come here, meet us, and also the fans. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate it.
All ours.
Thank you. And we both actually have something to tell you before anything else. We also know a bit of Hindi. Sharmila.
Arushi, आप बहुत सुंदर लगती. Oh my God, that is the sweetest message of the day. Thank you so much.
And VIHAAN, बहुत सुंदर है.
मैं बहुत सुंदर हूँ. Thank you.
Okay, so we actually want to know how did you get into this acting line? How you started actually? Yeah.
I'll begin. No?
Yeah.
Actually, I started acting when I was 5 years old. I was a kid. As I acted in many advertisements and a couple of films as a child actor. And then I took up television when I was studying. I was in college, and I happened to do a famous show called Prithviraj Chauhan for Star Plus. That's how it all started, and here I am today, Satarangi Sasuraal.
Okay, and how about you?
Well, I got into acting about 5 years back. I have a corporate background. I was working with one of the multinationals, one of the topmost consulting firms in India. And I always had this dream as a child. I used to enact scenes, from films in front of the mirror. But I never thought I never thought I'll become an actor, because as a child, I was very shy. I wouldn't be able to talk, when there are so many girls around. I don't know how I do it today. My mom itself is very surprised. But yeah, that happened, and so my job was going on, and when I wasn't too happy, you know, there's something inside that, you know, kept telling me I wanted to do something, explore something. So I took permission from my parents. In India, you have to take permission from parents. So I took permission from parents, and my father gave me a year to explore something that I wanted to do. I was influenced extremely by Three Idiots. You all must have seen the famous Three Idiots movie.
Yes.
That really influenced me. That made me realize that the time is now to, you know, do something that you truly want to do. At least give yourself an opportunity. If it doesn't happen, God willing, but at least give yourself an opportunity to explore something that makes you happy. That is very important. Money, fame, everything follows. What matters is happiness. So then I gave myself an opportunity, and it's been 5 years. I've done close to about 65-70 TV commercials. I've done a film in 2013, and yeah, this is my second show on ZEETV.
Alright, that's nice. That's very nice. So you really worked hard for your dream.
Well, no dream ever comes easy in life.
That's very
you
true.
really need to push yourself harder.
That's true.
What really matters is you got to believe, you know, in the next step that you're going to take.
That's true.
So
I agree with
yeah,
that.
you have to work really hard.
Can we know how to address both of you, either as VIHAAN and Arushi or Ravish and Mugdha?
I think we are here as VIHAAN and Arushi.
Arushi. So we
That's
love
how
that.
all the fans would
Alright.
connect to us. So you know,
As
let's
VIHAAN
stick to
and
VIHAAN and Arushi.
Alright. And also, we also would like to know that how do you improve your acting skills? Like, do you go to some certain academy or we would like to know. We'll start.
Yeah, there are actually like two sides of it.
Yeah.
One, like you said, that you know you have to train yourself, and the other side, which I myself have I have followed it. Like I've never been to any acting school or academy. It's just that you know I would love the camera. I was always in love with camera. That's how when I started at the age of 5, I used to just you know look into the television. I used to tell my mom and dad I want to get into that.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
that's how. So I never got myself trained or something. It was passion.
Alright.
And before I knew what I was doing, I was already an actor.
Alright, that's nice. And how about you?
Well, as I've mentioned that I used to be extremely shy, you know, talking to people. So even I don't know today how I can enact in front of the camera. But yes, I'm extremely observant as a person. That is a positive side inside me. And more than anything, I'm observant of my own consciousness. So you do a lot of workshops, you know, to lose the consciousness in front of the camera, to lose the consciousness while you're talking to people. You talk what you believe in, basically. So yeah, that's how, you know, I'm extremely observant. I observe a lot of senior actors. I observe, you know, a lot of life around. I think one of the very important aspects of acting is that you have to observe life around, you know, be it in any form. So just walk down the road, observe people around, observe how you feel when you're looking at them, how you feel, you know, when somebody is in a different situation. So you observe all that, you store all that, you know, at the back of your mind, and you utilize it as and when you need it.
And when you enact a certain scene, you just have to be in that, you know. As they say, acting is not acting.
Yeah.
Like you should not just act. It's just that believe it's really happening. So it just flows.
So observation really encouraged both of you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Actually, Arushi, you look really pretty in real.
Oh, what about VIHAAN then?
We need to tell. VIHAAN is
I don't look pretty. I don't look pretty.
No.
VIHAAN has such a huge female fans in Malaysia.
Of course.
Do you believe in that?
Yeah,
What do you
absolutely.
think
I
about it?
mean, we all want to be loved, right? And why wouldn't a guy like, you know, when there are so many girls around? It's all okay.
Okay.
Arushi, in Satarangi Sasuraal, your role is a simple girl who works for her family. Does that really influence in your real life?
Yeah, I would say yes and no. Yes, because the girl Arushi is a very simple girl, you know, a girl who you would see in every household in India. Because she belongs to a lower middle class family. She's the sole breadwinner of the family, but she's strong-willed, smart and confident, and she believes in herself. She knows what she wants basically, but she's very attached. She's very responsible and very caring. And I think all these qualities somewhere I can relate to Arushi, because I am myself, you know, a strong believer that I know what I want, and I'm a very caring person. I am a family person, so that's how I can relate to Arushi. Story-wise, I would say no, because definitely Arushi has a very different kind of a life where she enters a household where she has 7 mothers-in-law. It's very rare, but it's extremely, it's beautiful to have so many people who love you, so many mothers, and this show is all about her relationship a relationship between 7 mother-in-laws and 1 daughter-in-law, and of course the son, because of whom she's blessed with such a beautiful family.
Yes.
So it's all about that, and I would relate to something like that. In India, family is extremely important, and relationships matter the most. So that's how it turned out to be so good.
That's really nice. How about you? Has the character actually influenced your real life?
Well, yes, to some extent. Every character that you play for a longer time, be it positive or negative, in some or the other way it influences your personal life as well. Because on television you're shooting almost every single day. So more than your own life, you're living that life. So, it does influence a lot. For me, yes, it has. It has made me realize how important my mother is to me. Having 7 mothers around, it has made me realize this, and I think I love her more than what I used to.
That's so sweet.
And, I'm more connected to her because I've got so much connected to all the 7 mothers on screen. Me and my mother, have become friends now. I can say that because I share a lot with her. So yeah, in that way it has influenced my life.
Okay, that's really so we know that in the drama serial, both of you take the role of husband and wife. So what do you think are the challenges that you go through? Either the chemistry or working together, what are the challenges?
Everything is a challenge because in the first place, when I have signed a show, I am about to start the shoot,
Okay.
I don't know who the person opposite me actually is in person.
Yes.
Because when I met VIHAAN, I'll address as VIHAAN because
No
for the first time, I did not know him and he didn't know me. So, and to build up a chemistry is a challenge because people would love to see you together. So that rapport you need to build.
Yeah.
And that is not something mechanical. You cannot just make it happen. It has to happen.
You have to genuinely put in effort.
You need to have that comfort level, and sometimes you have to make an effort, but fortunately, when it comes to us, we never had to make an effort as such. Naturally, it came to us, we became really good friends, and it really helps, every day when we shoot, it reflects on screen. So I think that is a good thing about it.
Actually, both of you are really cute couple on
the screen.
Yeah. Okay, as an actor and actress, what is the most memorable moment in your life?
Well, for me it hasn't come yet. I'm too new. But I think the most memorable moment would be someday holding the Oscars in my hand.
That's very nice, I think.
Good luck.
One day. Thank
How
you.
about you, Arushi?
I would say that there's no specific moment as such, but every single compliment that I get, every single appreciation, every single message I read itself is a good memory. So it encourages me to,
Get better.
Get better.
Okay. So, you are here in 7th Penang International Indian Shopping Festival 2015. So when you met the fans just now, as you all know, you have a huge number of fans here. Even my friend here, she's a huge fan of this drama. She's been telling me the story and I was overwhelmed because she was watching it and all. So when you met the fans, they wanted to take pictures with you, they really wanted to meet you guys. How did you feel about it?
We feel extremely blessed, and fans are our biggest support system basically.
That's true.
They love us, and that's they bless you with so much of love and appreciation. It encourages us to get better. And we love our fans, they love us, and it's become a family now. And we are really happy to come here, in Malaysia and meet all these beautiful people who really like your work. They follow and they compliment you, and it's a very nice experience to me.
I think more than anything, it's we live in India, we shoot in India, we meet a lot of people in India. So there's always a connect with the country where we are working and where we are living. But it's also a greater pleasure when you connect to people abroad, especially Indians living abroad. so many people, because we really don't know, how much they are connected to us, because we've never seen them, we've never met them. So, coming to another land, connecting with people, seeing how much they love us, I think it's just a great feeling.
Yeah. But hearing from you, like how you say your family is important in India and all, here we Indians in Malaysia, our families are important as well, and I think we share the same qualities.
Absolutely.
And that is why when we watch the drama, we can actually relate,
connect to it.
Yes,
Right.
yes, exactly.
But the roots are the same, right? We're
Yes,
all Indians.
exactly.
We all are a family.
Yes, that's very true. So in Malaysia, we do have acting and film industry as well. So as an actor and actress, what would you like to advise to the upcoming talents that we have here?
Okay, I would just give one very small advice: just follow your dreams. If you want something, just go for it. And acting is a very nice thing to do. You just enjoy it, and everything will just fall into place. All you need is passion.
All right, that's very right.
How about you, Vihan?
Well, read a lot, watch a lot of movies, observe a lot of good actors, observe a lot of life around, and yes, identify what you truly want to do in life, and just go ahead and follow your dreams.
All right, thank you so much. So apart from all the messages and advices that you have given, being you yourself, if you have something really important that you would like to convey to the viewers that are watching, what would you like to say? Something that will make them remember you. What would you like to tell them?
A small message that all the way from India we've come here to meet you, to see you, and with all your love, that has got us here. And for our show, we would say keep watching a show named Satarangi Sasuraal, which you already love, and we are really blessed to get your messages, your wishes, your blessings, and we'll try our best to entertain you like that. And a lot of twists and turns are coming up in our show, and I'm very sure you'll love it even more. So keep loving us, keep watching us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for all the love that you guys have given us. It's really overwhelming to connect with all the fans out here. To see people actually feeling that we are VIHAAN and Arushi. They come to us and they were talking about all the problems that have been going on in the Vatsal house. So I mean, it feels great that people are connecting to the show so much. So thank you so much. We assure you that there's going to be more and more entertainment coming ahead. Things that'll make you cry, things that'll make you smile, laugh. But the most important thing is that it'll make you believe in a good life. That's what is very important.
Alright, like what you have said, people are coming to you, and I think that's how effective you both have done the acting. That's right, yeah. So again, once again, I would like to thank both of you from behalf of Agenda Surya Communication for coming here and spending some time with us.
It's really a great pleasure for us for having both of you here, and all the best and good luck for upcoming events and for Satarangi Sasuraal.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Nisa 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 ni re, nisa ni ga re ga ma re, nisa nisa pa re, ma ga re ga ma pa ga ma re sa.
Actually, I have been watching Z like more than 12 hours a day. This is kind of appreciation for me and my family.
I got to see VIHAAN, and this is because of my sister.
I'm having dinner with VIHAAN and Arushi, and I'm really excited to meet them. Thank you ZEETV and Agenda Surya for giving me a chance to meet VIHAAN and Arushi in person, because I'm a really big fan of them.
It was indeed a great experience to have a conversation with an inspiring stars.
We hope all of you have enjoyed this segment brought to you specially by ZEETV and also Agenda Surya Communication. We hope to work hand in hand more in future with ZEETV to come up with more exciting programs. Signing off for now, Pravina Vijay Kumaran,
Sharmila Tyagarajan for Agenda TV.